Hello, everybody. I thought I would do a little story today on Burt Reynolds, Smoking the Bandit. Smoking the Bandit was one of my all-time favorite movies. Still is to this day. Burt Reynolds is one of my all-time favorite actors. My dad took me to the theater when Smoking the Bandit first came out, and I saw it for the very first time on the big screen in the theater there, and I just absolutely fell in love with everything about Smoking the Bandit. Little did I know, many years later, that I would actually get to meet and hang out with Burt. We did an event called Bubba Fest, and they had hired Burt Reynolds to be there. They had hired me to be there. I own Hazard Life, and we do stuff with all the cast of Dukes of Hazzard, build the Dukes of Hazzard vehicles and stuff of that nature as well. And they had my Dukes of Hazzard vehicles there. Burt was there, and I got to spend 3 days with Burt Reynolds just a few weeks before he passed away. And it seemed like no matter where I would go at that event in there, I would run into Burt. And there's a green room in the back. That's where the people that's hired to be there can go when they need to take a break or get a snack or something like that. And he was in there when I come in at one point in time. And we just sat down on the couch and we talked. We talked for a long time. He is the great man that I knowed he was going to be. I was really impressed with his demeanor, his whole attitude, everything about him. He signed my DVD box set of Smoking the Bandit for me. To Ken, your friend, Burt Reynolds. I also had a glove box lid off of a Trans Am that he autographed for me as well. I knew he was going to be there. The vendor done told me they'd hired him when they called me and hired me, so that's why I took the box set and the glove box lid with me, hoping to just get a chance to maybe see him long enough to get that autographed. But instead, I got to spend several hours with a man over the period of 3 days, just me and him. And that really meant the world to me. But he told me so many stories. I could share a lot of them with you, and I may on another video, but this one, I want to tell you one story in particular. We were sitting and talking on the couch in the green room, and he was telling me how much he really missed and loved Jerry Reed and James Best. James Best was best known for his role in the Dukes of Hazzard. He played Roscoe P. Coltrane. But he told me how much he missed those guys, how much he loved those guys, and that he would one day, soon, be with them and they'd all be together again. But I had no idea it would be just a few short weeks later until that came true. He was right. I just thought I'd share that little story with you guys. If you like this story like this, let me know. I'll come back, do a few more stories on Burt Reynolds here. But you guys have a great day. I'll be back again real soon. Just thought I'd share that with you today.